Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm just back with some more daily numerology. Today is January 17th, 2023. In our inner world, we have a 17 that reduces down to an 8. And in our outer world, we have a 25 that reduces down to a 7. Okay. So, yesterday, spiritual growth, right? Maybe we explored some things. Maybe we looked into the Akashic records. Maybe we really took that seeking answers yesterday and really was able to find some. Even if you weren't, always remember we're in a cycle. So you're always having an opportunity to seek your answers yet again. So no worries about that. Just know that the energy is super strong for spiritual growth. And, when we take the opportunities to hone in on that or do things to help us, it really, it helps expand our soul going forward. Okay. So on the 17-8, there's a couple things about the 17-8. First of all, I always say this about the 17 and I will continue to say it every time. You are a star under the 17. It's that kind of energy. It's a very rewarding, good fortune. You get assistance under this number. You also have the ability to travel, whether that's physically or spiritually. This 17-8, what happens is the 1 works through the 7 to get to the 8. So it's the I am seeking answers that then falls into this strength and power and abundance of the 8 and karma. Okay. So I am the 1 beginning to seek my answers. And as I do that, the rewards come back to me. The karma comes back to me and we get into the 8. So under this 8 today, the energy from yesterday kind of lets you see more, okay? And the other thing too is that both numbers today represent health and represent good health. So there's I'll get into that in just a minute, but there's a focus on physical body care. Because as we kind of change our perspective, we realize that the better that we take care of ourselves, the more that we put in the effort to put good things coming into our body. As we do that, our body responds, and so does our mind, and so does our soul. We feel good. Our body appreciates the nutrients coming into it and allows us to do more, see more, be more. So under the 17-8, it's a really good day to go into some sort of meditation. And I'm going to put some focus on that meditation. You are going to think about your wishes and dreams under this meditation. Now, you don't necessarily have to sit in silence for 15 minutes and do that. You can be mindful. I always say this by taking a walk. You can be mindful by listening to music and having that music kind of, whatever the music is, helps you kind of get into a mindset to kind of think about where you're going, what you're doing, and why you want to get there. And some of the information yesterday could help you spark, I have some wishes I want to happen, right? And so the idea is to put those wishes out there under this 17-8 because we have the strength and the power and the karma and the abundance to have those wishes come true. And the idea of thinking about what they are, bringing them into reality in our minds, maybe even writing them down and then just kind of letting them be. And trust that your own guidance is going to bring you there. And it's definitely a yes to those wishes. Having the faith and the hope and the acknowledgement and just knowing that, yes, this is going to happen. And some of the effort can come from you. Some of the effort can come from the universe. You know what I mean? And also some of those wishes may come to even more fruition if you decide to reach out for help in any kind of way. We have guides in our life, right? And they could be here in the physical plane with us. They could be in the astral plane with us. But know that whoever it is, reach out to a team. you're thinking about these wishes today, write them down. You're like, they're definitely going to happen. Have that positive outlook at them. And then see who around you or above you can help you as a team work towards these wishes. Really, it's the faith and the hope that brings in the idea of wishing upon a star, because you are the star today. You are that today. You are shining. You have that today. And if you don't feel the positivity today, I want you to go into some sort of like mindful meditation to kind of bring yourself into a grounding place. Maybe go outside and put your feet on the earth. Take a deep breath, 3 deep breaths, maybe 5 minutes of your time. Really get yourself in a mindful state. And maybe that hope and that this is definitely going to happen. These are the wishes that I want. And then that kind of helps you understand who you can reach out to even make those wishes come true. Or just know that you have a support around you that you can reach out to and ask for whatever you need. The 17 brings on assistance and rewards and good fortune. So really take a good stock of what your wishes are. Make those wishes. Maybe it's one big wish. Wish upon a star today. And know that, yes, this is going to happen. And know that either the team will come in to help you or you seek out the team. It's one or the other. I really and the wish could be anything. We're not talking about business, and the wish could be anything. Okay. Going back to our love yesterday, maybe the wish is just that, the partner you've been seeking arrives to you. And in a positive way, it's okay. Be like you're 5 years old. Have that childlike mind where you wish upon a star. And you're like, it's going to happen. And then your team comes in, either astrally, angels, guides, they hear you. And they work together as a team to kind of put the energy in to see how it comes back to you, because that's what the 8's about as well. Just a good day to really hone in on that today. Wish upon a star, because you are the star today. And then on the outside, we have this 25-7, okay? So the 7 we had yesterday, and so this is a different vibration today because the 2 works through the 5, okay? And we have the idea that we have the duo working through the idea of freedom and change to get to a 7. But this 7 on the outside, I'm really going to focus on our health and our body care, okay? So as we're on the inside thinking about what we're going to wish upon a star, right? This 25-7 on the outside is saying a couple of things to you, okay? The first thing is that it wants you to really have the courage to free yourself of any bad habits when it comes to your self-care. That can be physically, that can be mentally, that can be emotionally, but the 25-7 on the outside is reflecting back on you to take a moment, right? We are under a 7-year vibration and an 8-month vibration. So both the 7 and the 8 are present in the daily today. And so they're present on the bigger picture too. So you have this double energy coming in. And the 7 wants you to rest. It wants you to relax. So the 25-7 is hey, can you maybe reflect back that it's time to you to really take care of you in any way that is. And then that helps fuel your wishing upon a star and having faith and hope, because you're taking care of your body, which then makes you feel good, brings some positive energy, and really fuels that faith and hope. It's reflecting back on that today. And know that the 25-7, even though you really can visualize under the 25-7 as well, because it's going in and seeking. And those visuals, seeing what that wish may be, really is reflecting back on you, telling you you've done it before. You've had moments in your life where you've seen You can see, or you know what your dream is. You know what that wish is. The 25/7 is reminding you that you've been here before, because we're in a cycle. And there's a lot to be said about taking the time to take care of yourself, which then opens up channels and can really let you visualize what's coming to you. And through all of this, through this 17/8 and this 25/7 reflecting back on each other, what happens is we can feel that spring of abundance. And we also know that not everything happens exactly the way we want it to happen. It happens in divine timing. It's having the idea, letting it sprout. Maybe all this help comes in with the teamwork. Maybe we go into meditation and we really get these moments of understanding, because the 7 on the outside does that as well. But today is about honing in, you wishing upon a star and knowing that that's going to happen, and the faith and hope that comes with that. And the 25/7 on the outside is reflecting back, saying, hey, take care of yourself, take care of your health, take that minute, because it's going to help with that faith and that hope. And knowing that what you desire is coming in its own divine timing, will come in abundance. And the spiritual growth that you're on, it's going to aid in that, show you where you're going. I hope that you guys have an amazing Wednesday, and make a wish.